All right. Well, I'm back, and this is my final video, and this is also my final product. I figured I'd give you guys a look-see of the arm mechanism that I actually came up with. All I ended up using here is just ended up using walnut, and it's not bad. It's definitely, I think I'll pull this off and use a different wood and probably laminate it to give a little more strength. It just seems to give a little bit, and probably one of my reasons is that I try to, put a nice arch here and put a round over on everything to make it look nice, and it just gives a little bit right here. But I ended up using some hardwood I had laying around. I have absolutely no idea what this is. This just came off of an old easel, like a painting easel. A bunch of pieces off of that, so it's definitely some foreign hardwood, but it's really, really strong. I used this for a couple other things before, and it doesn't give. So that worked out good. I made this knob here. Didn't feel like going into all the details as I did in those. This is just made out of some pine. As you can see, that's what I did with the other things there, is just kind of made it just flat, pound it down in there, and that just sucks it, and that keeps it from moving, and I got that thing just cranked right now, and I've used that way of doing knobs before and things, and it seems to work out pretty good. I just decided instead of putting a thin cleat, like I said, and instead of going with about an inch and a half, I decided to go with about an inch. And that seems to work out pretty good. Countersunk my pieces, put a couple, I don't know what you call these, those mounting nuts inside. So that way I can actually pull this off if I want to, and I'm going to make another piece and an angle, so that way if I need to do 45s, I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, to use this for 45s or not. And if it comes down to it, I'll probably end up going over to my radial arm. But all I did is just mounted one of these. These are, I know there's a name for them, I just can't think of it at the top of my head. Or you usually have those little wings on here that you pound down. This one actually requires 3 screws that you insert in there, so I get right next to the edge and keep this piece pretty small. So I put that in there. This piece of all thread, and this is that little handle I was showing you earlier in my previous videos. I ended up using it for this because it seems to work out pretty good instead of making a homemade one. But it works out good. This here is completely adjustable, so that we can go up, down, wherever. Just keep, how big of a piece you got. This here, all I did is I just had a piece of leftover walnut I had from actually making some of my other stuff here. It was already round, and so all I did is I just put a 3/8 hole on this side, countered it down just a little bit, and inside there, these are those nylon locking nuts. Have one that's actually inside on this side, tighten it down just enough where there's just a little bit of movement, and that'll spin on your piece while you're tightening it up. It seems to work pretty good. Ran a couple pieces through now, and seems to work out. Still thinking about putting a handle right here. I'm not sure. I have been just using this, and this seems to work out pretty good. Your hand's out of the way and get right over the workpiece and run it through. Let's see here. I got a piece ready to go. Normal cut, kind of went down about 1/4 of an inch, and kind of got this set for 1/4 of an inch. Let's see what we can mess up here. I'll tighten that down there. Get a nice little snug. Kind of hard to do with just one hand, but let's give it a shot and see what happens here. I should be doing that with that thing running. So let's cut that off. Flip it around here. Get that back where it needs to be. Tighten it up here. Pull it tight. And there you go. see what we got. Okay, let's see. As you can see, it works out pretty darn good. Nice and smooth. You can see where I pull back. Normally I wouldn't pull back, because that kind of takes away from some of your accuracy there. But let's calipers here. I thought I had it set up for 1/4 of an inch, but we'll take a look and see. Let's see here. 257. And see 248. Here's, I don't know if I can get that in there. There's a 258. And another 259. So it's pretty darn close there. All in all, I'd probably be a little bit more accurate if I didn't pull back. So you can kind of, I don't know if you can see that or not. You can see where I kind of gouge it pulling back there, but no, it's nice, smooth. Seems to run pretty good. Pretty happy and pleased with it. Like I said, the only thing I'd probably, I'll try to end up doing is maybe redoing this here and actually get some harder wood and laminating it, quite a few pieces, making this a little more beefier. But other than that, I'm really happy with the end result. It actually adjusts really nice, and like I said, you just loosen these here up, and actually using this and doing like your fine adjustment, that worked out great. Because I mean, each one of those is just, you can just barely creep up on it if you need to, tighten down your knobs, and you're ready to go. If I decide to, I might yet put a handle there or right here to run through. If I do put a handle on it, I'll probably end up drilling a hole here and running something on my lathe. Just some type of handle system right here. Not sure yet. This seems to work out pretty good, and I don't mind using that. But this is it. I figured I'd let you guys see the final product here. And like I said, if you guys have any questions or want me to post another video, I'm going to let you guys see what I did, some more details or something, let me know. So, hope this helps you guys out. Thanks.